Hello everyone, this is Charles BridgTec with another flashlight review, this time from ArmyTek. Now this here is their Wizzard C2. Now this here is the WR, which is white and red, so it's multicolor. Now they sent this to me, they wanted me to test, and this latest model of theirs comes in this box. Start off here on the specs. See the light output chart there. With that, before we open it, as you can see there, 1100 lumens on turbo. Now if you need more time to read those, go ahead and pause screen. Otherwise, let's get this open, see what's in. Now I've reviewed a lot of lights from ArmyTek over the years, so it's always nice to get the new models. It's upside down. Like that. Now this can be used as a headlamp or angle light. I'm going to use it as an angle light. Here's the user manual. On the small side, I'll make sure it wasn't doubled up there. Front and back, multi-language. Here's the band, if you wish to use it. Nice quality. The front of it is hard. It's got the strap to lock it on. Here's the clip, which I will be using. And we've got two O-rings in here. Here's the USB charging port. Now this is magnetic. The only downfall from these is they can't go above, I believe it's 800 milliamp, so they are slow. But this being only an 18650, it will still charge the light pretty quickly. Go ahead and get the light out of here. And there it is. Really flat black finish on here. Side switch. You can table stand that. Now you can also, let me grab my knife. You can, now the battery is in it already, so it can support its own weight. Really strong. This is an uneven surface, so that's very strong. Magnet on that. And with that magnet is the charging port, just like that. So if you want, you can actually, I've got a couple lights in the garage that are magnetic, and I just hang them up on a charging port and let them hang from it. When I need it, grab it, and I'm ready to go to work on the vehicle. Nice. Okay, so let's go ahead and start off right away with the special optics. Now there's 4 LEDs behind that. There are 2 white XD16 LEDs. Then you've got XQE red LEDs behind that. Side switch there on the head. You can stand it up either way that you want. Depends on you. Style and design on this is nice. This will not roll because of the head on the one side is flat. Let me grab this clip so I can clip it to myself when I go out there. Now these O-rings are extra. I get a lot of questions on that. You've already got them on the flashlight. These are just extra should these ever pinch up. So I'm going to go ahead, and you can do it two ways if you want, like this, or you can do it at the head of the light. It's your choice. I'm going to go ahead and do it this way. I like the mid level of that. That way you can easily put it opposite of the head. Clip is strong. It's got some flexibility to it though. Machining and finish on this is nice. No issues. With this black finish, it's going to be more grippy. It's not going to allow you to slip out of your hands. And I like that stainless steel bezel on there. Looks good. Alright, so now let's go ahead and get this open, and I'll show you the battery that it comes with. Tail spring there. Here's the battery that it comes with. Now they do recommend using this one or the 3500 milliamp. This is a 3200 milliamp. This is a 15 amp cell, unprotected. Flat top there. Should provide plenty of power for this. There is a straight contact plate on the head, so you can use button top cells if you wish. If you got some extra on hand, just make sure they're 10 amp or higher. Make sure that's tight. And hopefully you have enough battery power. Let's go ahead and, alright. You see it's cool white. Press and hold. And you got a beacon. It's all inline here, so that's nice. Turn it off. Does memorize the last mode that you had it on, which is what we had it on there, so that's nice. Press down and hold it if you wish. Now from off, you can press and hold to get the lowest light output there. That's amazing. Very popular to have at least one lumen on your lights. I like anything under 10 is fine for me, but the lower the better for some people. So now we're going to go ahead and double click. We'll get the red LED. Press and hold to go. Man. That is insanely bright. Holy moly. I've never had a red light make me squint. Let's take a look at the beam here. That is impressive. Got the same inline beacon on that. Man, that's crazy. Now we'll double click to go back to the white LED. So let's double click. So there's no turbo, so it's basically the highest brightness of the UI is there. So we'll double click again. Take a look here at the beam, almost identical to the red LED. Just pure flood. Further out you get, 1100 lumens is plenty of light. That is plenty of light. Flood beams are my second favorite. Combination are my number one favorite. And that's all there is to this light. Two colored LEDs, white and red, whatever you choose. Now, according to the research I've done, red helps conserve your night vision, and also they say animals can't see red light, so interesting. And also nice build quality on this, not seeing any issues. I'm going to take it and charge the battery, make sure it's fully charged. Feels rugged in its construction. Makes for a great hands-free light using the headband or just putting it on your shirt and it'll shoot outward. Nice, put it on your hip. It'll shoot out onto the ground. It's nice to be able to have, maybe have another flashlight. Alright, well, let's wait no further. Let's take this ArmyTek C2WR out, see how it does in the wilderness. We are out here in the darkness with the ArmyTek Wizzard C2. This is the WR version. Let's go ahead and get started on the lowest setting on the red. See how up close and personal that is. Let's go to the next level here. Now this thing really surprised me. That's about 20 feet away, and it goes further. Let's go ahead and check the range here. Look at that. Let's go ahead and do the next level. Try not to get bit by mosquitoes here. We've had a heat wave here that's been pretty hard on us here. Making 65 feet. The beam on the fence. That is some of the best performance I've seen in a red LED, especially in flood. Look at that. Oh man, this thing is crazy. "38 feet. And it is faintly making 138 feet in a red flood. Crazy bright. So now we'll turn on the red LED, or from the red LED to the white LED. So let me turn it off and go to the lowest setting here. As you can see, that's the 1 lumen output, probably within 5 feet. Go to the next level here. Nice flood beam. 65 feet there. Water spout 38 feet. Our mosquitoes are flying around me. So let's go to the next level here. Look at that come alive now. Large area way out to the sides, and it is making the tree of life. Look at that. 138 feet there. Now I have a link below my video to my testing area should you want to see the distances, and it's there for you in case you have any doubts or just want to check it out. Nice beam on this, and I'm not too familiar with the LED, but it's doing really well. Before and after here. Man. Do a beam profile here. Way up and over past my hand. Impressive. Welcome back. Hope you enjoyed those night shots. Nice flood beam performance. It's going to show a large area at once, as you could see. Now it doesn't have a huge amount of range in the beam, but it's just super wide. You're going to see a large area at once. Flood beams are my second favorite. The red LED is probably one of the best performance that I've seen on an LED. It's really intense, as you could see there, and this is really impressive. The form factor on this, being a headlamp, a little too heavy for me. So I like the ones that are a little bit smaller, maybe a 18350, maybe even a 16340. That would be ideal for me. That's just a personal preference. But you have the ability to hands-free it either way. Using the clip here, put it on your shirt, jacket, on your hip, turn it on, have it shooting in front of you. Either way, you've got hands-free light ability. Also with the magnetic base, that's a huge plus. I use these type of lights all the time when working on the vehicle. It's always somewhere you can't see in the darn thing. Or if you're working on something, you can just put it on there and be able to have light. Even at my workstation there, just put a light there and shine down and be able to see what I'm doing. It's always a plus. Simple UI, nothing difficult. Alright, well, I want to thank ArmyTek for sending me this Wizzard C2 WR to review. Now, if this is something you're interested in getting, remember it's a complete kit, comes with everything you need in this box to get started outside the box. I will leave a link down below the video in the description area. Also working on a special discount code. If I do get that, that'll help you save some money on this kit, just in case you're interested in getting it. Well, that's it for me. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that thanks button. Donate to my channel. Otherwise, you can please share, like, and subscribe. That way I can bring more of these latest lights from ArmyTek to you in the future. Thanks for watching. Take care. Well, let's take this outside, see how it does in the wilderness.